Alright, guys. So today you're welcome to our first practical class on HTML fundamentals. So today what we're going to be doing basically is we're going to be diving straight up into our first ever practical, and this is a mock-up of what you're going to be doing. That is, this is exact web page we'll be building for our first practical. Let me just walk you down through to see what it looks like. You can see what it looks like now. So this is what exactly we're going to do. So let me walk up straight to on how to set up things. So you remember we already have this folder called Shinofe Training on our desktop. So just open this folder. Simply open the folder. Where is it here? Yeah, I have the folder. When you open the folder, this is it here. Okay, sorry. Let me just open the folder. And you open the folder, you remember we have week 1, we've done week 2. Now this is week 3. Create a new folder called week 3. I already have it created here. When you open the week 3 folder, create another folder called practical folder. Now, it should be the first thing that will be coming to your mind. How am I going to get this material folder? What is this all about? This material folder, I'm going to send it to us. It contains everything we'll be needing for this practical class. You understand? So once you get this zip file called materials, move it to your week 3 folder. From when you unzip it, you'll be having the folder like this. You can see I'm having the zip file and I'm having the folder file. So open the folder to see the contents. Just Ctrl A, then Ctrl C everything you have inside of it. Then you remember we already created a practical folder, right? So open the practical folder, create another folder called images. Open the images folder, then paste everything you copied earlier into this folder. But then when you're after you've pasted everything, you are going to move out 2 things from this folder. You should be having altogether 8 files. So you'll be moving two things from away from this folder. The first thing is the contents file, and the mockup. So those 2 files, highlight them, then cut, then bring them back to the practical directory, not the images. Take them away from the image so that it will be easier. You can as well leave them in the images if you're cool with it, but I think I love it having it in my base directory for easy access. So after this, the next thing you're going to do, just right click on this folder. You don't need to go anywhere. Right click on this folder, then this is Windows 11, of course. Then you have to click more option, then click on open with VS Code. When you click on open with VS Code, never mind, I already have my HTML created. So in your own case, you might not see this. So the first thing you just need to do is, okay, let me delete this straight up so that, let me delete this, sorry. So that's okay. So when you open it, this is what you should be having in that folder. Remember, we have our images folder. When you collapse it, you already have the images we keep inside it. Then we have our content.txt and we have our mockup image. And then what you just need to do is click on this icon, then click on create new file. It simply means create new file. Then the new file we are creating is index.html. Then we have it here. This is our index.html. Oh, sorry, I created it inside the images folder. That's wrong. It should be in the base folder. It should be inside the base folder. Can you see? You click on this base, this space, all this space is the base directory. So you click on it, then you click on index.html. Very good. So you have it in the base directory, that is inside the practical folder. Now there are just 2 things you need to do in order to make life easier for yourself. Open your mockup in one side. You can see the way it's divided my screen. Then open the test pad, the notepad in another at the other side, so that it will be easier for you to, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, you look from here, you design, then you can click on this one to hide this as the Explorer menu. Then from here we can start our we can proceed to our practical in full. But then if you didn't get this at the first time, you can replay this video to have everything set up the way I've done here. Thank you.